They thought they could take time off from their jobs to care for their kids during this pandemic. The city policy even said the two workers would still get paid. CBS 2 investigator Dorothy Tucker joins us live. Dorothy, they now say the city is ignoring its own rules.
Yeah, Brad, we're talking about two workers with ordinary jobs who are just trying to take care of their families. Now, we are hiding their identities because they're afraid of losing those jobs.
I have a 4-year-old special needs son. His school is closed down due to the coronavirus.
Closed schools left parents scrambling to find care for their kids, then a lifeline.
The city of Chicago handed us a policy stating on line number 5 that if your child's school or daycare is closed, you are granted up to 10 or 12 weeks with 2/3 of your pay.
Both of my kids have a learning disability, so it's kind of hard for them to do homework by themselves here without any help. They need me.
But apparently not if you're a City of Chicago custodian who works at O'Hare.
I've been trying to get off since April 3rd.
First, an approval.
He told me I was entitled up to 10 days off for my son's school being closed.
Then a change of heart and a denial.
Because she deemed me as a first responder.
Wait, what? A custodian? A first responder?
It doesn't make sense to me at all.
But in an email, the Aviation Department Deputy Commissioner Easter explains why custodians are considered first responders. Because the custodial worker position is needed to keep the airport clean and safe for travelers.
They're giving us the runaround. You just feel helpless.
The city's own fact sheet does not identify specifically which city employees are considered first responders, but it does clearly spell out the time off policy, up to 12 weeks of emergency family and medical leave for, among other things, caring for a child whose school or place of care is closed due to COVID-19.
These people don't know what they're doing, and it's very frustrating.
What was the explanation to you to deem you a first responder?
Did email the HR department and ask that question. I actually asked her who deemed me as a first responder and healthcare provider and why isn't it in writing if I were deemed. And still right now I didn't get an answer back yet.
Now, we emailed the aviation bosses asking those same questions. They literally got back to me about 30 seconds ago, and they are refusing to budge. They insist that custodial workers are emergency workers who are needed at the airport and that the family leave policy does not apply to those workers. Brad, Erica, that is not the news that those ladies wanted to hear.
Mixed messages. Dorothy, thank you. We know you'll stay on top of that.